Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 4. Yasuko's gone. Looks like she was taken to the docks. I'll head there by cab right away. We definitely didn't go to a bunch of post-test clubs first. No, that'd be crazy. Docks. Let's go. There's no way I can avoid fighting. Should I get more prepared before I go? Nope. No, I'm good. Very well, sir. And we're off. Shibata family. Oh, wow. We are right into the fighting. Shit. I gotta get it back in one piece. Time to burn through these guys. That guy's down. Out. Go for the guy with the gun first. Just take him out. Okay. Run around. Grab the gun. Oh, it's actually a dagger. Wait, I thought you had a gun. Well, never mind then. That works. Okay. Just stay back a second. Slice. Got him. Okay. And kick. Okay. Oh. Kick as you get up. And that's another one down. Oh, okay. Okay, now we can start hitting them in the back. Okay. I thought there was a bit, maybe Tanimura doesn't have one, a baseball bat heat move. I guess he just doesn't have one. Okay. Well, we can still hit people with one. Just, oh no, there we go. For some reason it wasn't active. Maybe you needed more heat to use it? Okay. Well, whatever. Let's get rid of this. It's not helping us, obviously. Okay. And... okay, you've got to do that, like, much later. I see. Anyway. Got him. And we leveled up. Okay, we leveled up. Let's do some ability stuff here. So... I think drop kick is fine. I think quick step strike is fine. Let's get enhanced parry. Sure. I don't know what enhanced parry is, but we'll get it. It's enhanced. It must be better. See if there's anything here we need. Don't think so. Right, let's go back this way. This is an odd area. Nope, it's not. Apparently, it's nothing. Oh! Well, hello. Ow. Got him. Let's go. Okay, carry on. And... got him. Ooh, not quite, apparently. Okay. This guy's down, though. Okay, ow. Attack as we get up. Oh, trapped in the grab animation. Okay, I think enhanced parry just means it's on for longer. Okay. Okay. Got this guy. And in here. I hate the grabber. He's gotta go. Ow. And... okay. Well, didn't expect it to be like that. Ooh. Grab him. Kick him. Hey, come back here. And... oh, almost. There we go. Okay, could probably do with a little heal. We've got a smaller heal. Maybe just a stamina next. There we go. Right, this way. I'm assuming this is the right way. Oh. I do love them going for their Wile E. Coyote type ways of getting rid of Tanimura. But none of them are working. Okay. Nice, that's that one down for now. Oh. Okay. Got grabbed. Okay. That one's down. Koiki. Okay. Leveled up again. Okay. Ooh. You can get them to hit into each other. That's cool. Right. Let's head this way. Although maybe it's not this way, maybe it's this way. It does seem to be the opposite direction from where the arrow is, but... oh! Another trap? Okay, made it a little bit slippery. That's fine. Come over here. Nice. Next. And at some point they'll attack, I'm sure. Okay. And that one's down. Perfect. Right, let's go. Oh, I see. You do just fall over. I understand. Ow. Well, I do need to get a level up and do some healing. So let's have a look at what I got. Maybe I could go for Art of Arresting near unconscious or writhing enemies. Sure. Also, we'll have one of these. The trick that I need to walk? Okay. Well, this is annoying. Okay. Yes, it's walking is the trick. Yeah, because if you run, that happens. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a stamina X here. Okay. That's them down. Now we casually walk around here. Wonderful. Ooh. Oh, see, this is what I thought they were going to do originally. Okay. Right. Kick him. Oh, is this you're under arrest? Yep. Right. Ow. Okay. And hit him with this. Right. Oh, this way. Nice. Over here, let's grab ourselves an item and... Okay. Well, that's not okay. Right. Nice. Okay. Oh, he is panicking. Nice. Can I grab his gun? No. Okay. Well, moving on. Oh. Get the guy with the gun first. Did he do a dive with that? That's crazy. Okay. Watching the guy with the gun mainly here. Although I guess I should be watching the guy with the katana. Nice. Okay. Need to heal. Okay. Let's use a stamina XX. Big heal. Kick him. And kick him. Or not. Okay, wouldn't let me use a heat action there for some reason. That's okay. Didn't want to anyway, I guess. Ow. There we go. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Oh. Ow. I guess I failed that one. Okay. Ow. Kick him. Okay. Kick him as you get up. Took out the guy with the gun. Ow. And somebody gonna attack? Ow. Yeah, it hurt. Okay. And this guy's going down. And now this guy's going down. And, oh, didn't manage to do anything to him there. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Kick him. Ooh, I can upgrade. Don't need that. No, let's see what else we got here. Double evasion I think is good, as is regard. Because I think regard might allow us to re-parry as well. Let's just heal. And then... yeah, I think it does let you re-parry. Okay. Okay, not quite, but okay, almost. Yes, big damage. Got him. Another level up. Wow. Okay. Huge number of level ups. Asarai. Oh, okay. It seems like everything's going quite smoothly. Simply lay low for a while and wait till the storm blows over. Think things can proceed. So Rai is currently with Shibata. With Shibata. And if we assume that Shibata and the Ueno Seiwa are working together, then that kind of works with what I'm saying. Or what I was saying earlier, where it was like, if Arai was being hidden by the Ueno Seiwa clan, then they would have to give up Majima's thing, because they would never be able to find Arai. So I think this is the same thing here. It's effectively it's just another step removed. It's because Shibata is holding Arai, then the Ueno Seiwa clan are going to get Kamurocho heals from Majima, which then means that which then means that Shibata can then work with them and get some kickbacks or something. Anyway. Got that, Arai?
Yeah.
Understood. The 6th chairman will never suspect we're hiding you here. Quite the bargain for just one finger, wouldn't you say? Ah, you mean that little charade of yours? Nice touch. Ooh, it's not even his finger. I see. I'll be meeting with Katsuragi tomorrow afternoon to work out the finer details of the truce. I see. And the location? Kamurocho. Some place called Cafe Alps. But is Kamurocho really the right place to hold a meeting so out in the open? Dojo headquarters could easily discover the link between you two. It's fine. Katsuragi and I have a perfectly good reason for being seen together. If anything, people will just assume I'm offering a further apology. Or at least I can spin it that way. Of course. I do see why it might worry you. Especially with this woman and the unexpected headache she's caused.
まさかこんな女が今世間を騒がせている連続殺人事件の犯人だったとはな。どうして柴田組の関係者ばかりを狙ったんだ？
仕方なかったんです。1億なんて用意できると思わなかったから。
何おかしなこと言ってるんだ。なるほど。なかなかいい女だ。これなら男は色仕掛けに引っかかるってわけか。
柴田組長、もういいでしょう。この女が柴田組の関係者を殺して回っていたことは確かです。殺してしまいましょう。私の方で始末しておきます。
まあ待て。
組長。
俺はな、どうしてこの女がうちの連中を殺して回ったのか知りたいんだよ。それに。 この女の色仕掛けがどこまでのもんか試してみたいもんじゃねえか。
Oh. Okay.
あんたはもう用済みだ。
どういうことだ。荒井。
心配しないでください。これも計画のうちなんですから。この女の仕事は終わってない。まだ必要なんですよ。我々にはね。
我々だと。
ええ、そうです。私と桂木さん、それにあと数名の協力者にとってね。
お前、桂木の方に寝返ったのか。
柴田さん、勘違いしないでください。私は花から柴田組と組んでいるつもりはない。最後に教えといてあげます。25年前の事件、桂木さんと手を組んでいたのはあんただ。そうですよね。あの事件、あんたは自分の出世のため桂木さんに手を貸した。でもそれ以来、あんたは事件の真相をネタに桂木さんに見返りを求めすぎた。桂木さんにとって今のあんたは邪魔者でしかない。それじゃ。
警察だ、銃を捨てろ。おい、しっかりしろ。25年前、上野義治の襲撃事件を仕組んだのはあんたなのか。あの事件にはどんな裏があるんだ。おい柴田、しっかりしろ。くそ。
Okay, so Arai made his return to the game after chapter, like for the first time, I think, since chapter 1. He's working with Katsuragi, which is pretty much what we expected. Shibata is now dead, so he's obviously not the big player. So Katsuragi is now the big player. For Ueno Seiwa, there is no one in the Shibata family who's really going to step up to the plate, I think. So, yeah, interesting where they're going to go with it from here. But it's kind of what we suspected. Arai has always been working with the other side because that's the only way it makes sense for him to have shot that person. But do we think that Arai was working with Yasuko? Because she was kind of looking at him when she was talking about the 100 million. So maybe she was in debt to him, and then he was like, well, if you kill these people for me, then, you know, your debt is cleared? I don't know. Chapter 2, The Perpetrator. Although she still went to get the 100 million afterwards anyway, so. Oh, more. We're gonna get more here.
近くに警察がいるみたいだな。今夜は外には出ない方がいい。
この店は俺がアジトのように使ってる店だ。警察とは繋がってない。安心しろ。
どうして？
ん？
どうして私のことかくまうようなこと？
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。 その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
あなた警察の人なんでしょ？
そうだ。
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ？
ああ、聞いてた。
じゃあどうして？
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも
それに、たとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても、俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。まあ、任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を？あなたの目的は何なの？
俺はずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。今から25年前、1985年4月30日、あんたは俺の親父と会う予定になっていた。この日の夜、親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男としてあんたに聞きたい。あの日あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。
You're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show. No. I was supposed to meet him at a cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon. Cafe Alps, by any chance? He called me in the morning and asked if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said, "Your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight." You mean someone else was involved, and he was on to their identity? Before your father hung up, he said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between you two Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot, orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was, "Take care of yourself." What did he mean by a powerful force? I never figured that out. When your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Kamurocho immediately. I see. I can't blame you. Your father was... I think because of his investigation of that case somebody had... looks like it. But what you just told me shed some new light on things. It did. I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or the Ueno Seiwa. But something just never seemed right. How so? A cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of their own. My father's death was classified as accidental, even though it was clearly murder. That just doesn't happen. Do you think that powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It is possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yasuko-san. Why come back to Kamurocho after 25 years, and why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does it have something to do with your brother? Don't worry. Even if you tell me the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Ueno Seiwa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition I brought him 100 million yen, or agreed to murder. Oh, okay. Katsuragi said that. How'd he even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. I know someone who can save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. Ah, So there could be a detective involved. Do we think it's the only detective we've met in this story other than Tanimura? Wait, was this someone from the police? Yes. And because it was the police, I never thought to question it, so I rushed here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person, who turned out to be Kansuragi. That's right. Now, what did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago, and that he testified that my brother wasn't the killer. If he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined, which would mean he could be released. All for the price tag of 100 million yen or murder. Yes, but 100 million is such an impossible sum of money. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals. Now I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened. Oh.
なるほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。え？新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろう。
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのが。あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された理由、あの事件の真相が知りたいんだ。
勝手ね。
え？
あなたに何ができるっていうの、全部自分のためだけじゃない。
安子さん、
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に大好きだった。25年前のあの日、お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。全員憎い。ヤクザも警察も桂木も。真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
Yasuko-san, please, I need your help. I swear I will unite you with your brother, and you won't have to kill anyone, or kill any more. He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved, and you find it in your heart to help him. Please, look at me. Alright. I'll help you. You will.
これは
カムロ中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。その車のトランクの中に1億円入っています。
え？
私は葛城の命令に従って罪を犯しました。最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってたけど、葛城の要求は止まらなかった。次から次へ人を殺すよう私に命令してきた。でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。殺したくなかった。だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの秋山さんって方に借りました。
Ooh.
スカイファイナンス。
So now we have an actual connection between the different storylines. I mean, obviously we had Yasuko, we had Majima, we had Kido, but this is two protagonists who are now on a collision course, which is definitely cool. I'm interested to see what happens with that.
そのお金はあなたに預けます。もし葛城がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
今からですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所に？
はい。つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
25年間毎日。
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
But as we know, as we know, Saejima isn't actually. I suppose I should call him Taiga instead of Saejima because it's the same last name. But he isn't actually in Okinawa anymore. He's now in Kamurocho. So is her going to Okinawa the thing that's gonna, at some point, I assume, trigger Kiryu coming to Kamurocho again? That's my only thought. But anyway. Yasuko-san said this key was for the car she left in the central parking lot. Hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously, guess there's only one way to find out. Right. So, I think we're gonna save here. Yeah, there was a lot of story there. But, I think we're gonna save here because I believe we can now do sub-stories in this chapter. And all of them, so... yeah, I think that this is a good point to do that. Yeah, completion rate's almost exactly the same. It must not count main story in completion. That's interesting. Anyway. Yeah. So things are starting to connect together. Oh, we leveled up. I'm not going to level up now. I'll level up next time. But I wanted to look at character profiles briefly, just to kind of go through it in my head. So, Sugiyuchi is obviously working with Katsuragi, right? It just makes sense that that's the way that that's going to connect together now. Yeah, they obviously are working together. We know that Shibata's now dead, so Shibata family, at least in terms, like, they're out of the story, right? Arai is also working with Katsuragi, and presumably the reason he's doing that is because they're going to get Kamurocho Hills, and then he's going to come out of hiding and join the Ueno Seiwa clan once they have control of Kamurocho Hills. So this is kind of about them getting Kamurocho Hills right now. But that's the right now situation. It still doesn't explain why they set up, because Shibata setting up Sasai and Saitama makes sense for him getting advancement in the Tojo clan, but why Katsuragi would agree to be somebody who is being attacked, or why Ueno would agree to be somebody who's being attacked, and why they would agree to have most of the clan die, that probably isn't really explained. That currently isn't explained, right? Why would he be involved in the attack 25 years ago? It doesn't make sense from his point of view. Kanemura, I'm not sure whether Kanemura was involved in it, or knew something, or whether he was just killed because Arai wanted advancement. But him dying is interesting, and I'm assuming the other person just happened to know something, the person in charge of a bar. Yeah. There's some interesting things here in terms of that. Also, we now have Akiyama directly tied to Tanemura, although I guess there's no reason for Tanemura to then go back to Akiyama. I mean, they were tied before anyway, because Akiyama was with Arai when Arai shot Ihara, and then Tanemura was the one who was there to start with, or was the first person on the scene. But yeah, there's a missing connection somewhere. There is also over here two people who are just two people from an unknown group, right? And I'm assuming that is gonna tie everything together just a little bit more, whatever this group right here is. But anyway, interesting. One thing I do want to do, and this has huge potential for spoilers, so I'm gonna let you know this ahead of time. Huge potential for spoilers. I'm gonna press the RB and LB buttons here. So these, what it does is it filters your character profiles down to people who are involved in specific events. So there's a huge chance for spoilers. Okay, so Tojo and Ueno Seiwa clan war. That's interesting that it takes out some people like these guys. Huh. Interesting. So these are the people involved in that war. Kamurocho serial murders. It's interesting that Arai is not involved in the serial murders one, according to this, and the Yoshihara Ueno assassination. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, just to see who it highlights. I don't actually know if that gave us any info. But it's also interesting that some people are just not involved in any of the things. Like Kiryu currently is not marked on any. Minami, Arai, none of them are marked. Oh no, sorry, Arai's marked on that one, but Minami is also marked on that one, never mind. But yeah, interesting. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.